Hey guys, Ethrion here from Langrisser C. I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and it's just past 1 AM and the daily reset. And we are gonna start on the next plot quest, which is Degenerator Invader. This will be the third plot quest that we get to do. Excitingly, we finally get level 55 missions to start grinding these materials to exchange for rewards, and not only that, we will also get the second tab of rewards once we clear this exact plot quest, the Degenerator Invader. So let's get started. So basically these are the bad guys from Trails in the Sky. Renne, Leonhardt and Weissman. Welcoming party. Wow. So basically we take control of these three characters and we have to face off against these golems. You really do have to kill every single target, and you cannot lose a single one. It looks very daunting, but it isn't. Renne is bringing Dark Matter, a single target skill. Calamity Throw is your only AoE skill, and Renne Annihilation. Leonhardt is bringing his instant transfer, Zero Storm Infusion, Dark Emperor Sword, and this is his PvP build usually. And Weissman is special. He brings 3 special skills with him. True Magic Eye deals AoE damage and reduces mobility by 5. Thunder of Punishment basically does AoE damage, 50% chance of preventing enemies from using skills. And Shattered Void deals 2 random debuffs. It's like a black hole basically. So yeah, we're gonna get started with this mission. So this is basically a tutorial on how to use Leonhardt and Renne. Warm up. Okay, yada yada yada. So the first thing that Leonhardt is going to do is basically to teleport himself. And he's going to come here, in the middle of all these lancers. Because he has a type advantage, he will be well set up to battle all of them. We're going to put Renne out of the danger zone, and this basically illustrates a crazy range with Calamity Throw, which is very nice. And we're going to move Weissman up to the point where he can AoE the enemy as they come closer next turn. So everything, all the enemies are going to hit Leonhardt. Come on. Good. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. So why is he taking so little damage? Because he has a type advantage, and instant transfer also reduces all damage done to him by 30%. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna kill off this last Lancer Golem. That didn't really pose much of a threat in the end, did it? So Weissman is going to AoE everything, like this. The back 2 enemies are gonna get killed off. And Renne is just gonna come forward and kill this enemy here. So that just leaves 2 of the golems in the upper left for us to attack. One is going to attack Renne, and the other one is going to use the sword lance equivalent. So Angel of Death is basically Renne's talent and debuffs anybody that you know, that attacks her, engages in combat with her. Magic and Machine. Blah, blah. So these are probably Angelicas, huh? Okay, so Weissman is going to come down and he's going to shoot the higher health enemy. Renne is going to finish it off. Leonhardt is going to move into range to kill the group in the bottom right. who thankfully and very nicely obliges by coming towards us. So we're just gonna finish this enemy off with Renne. I'm gonna group up with Leonhardt, and he's gonna use his Fusion Dark Empress skill. And because he hits more than two enemies or more, his Asura Sword triggers and he can use his Zero Storm to deal even more AoE damage. And this is the combo that you'll be seeing from Leonhardt in PvP. Okay, good. Come on then. Do your worst. Alright. Okay, we have slightly more enemies than we had anticipated. But that's no problem because Weissman has an AoE attack. And they're all dead. The Renne comes down. We're gonna get ready for that group over there. Energy Storm. They're forming an L formation. So the trick for this next part is to basically run the hell away, because they are not quite in range for us to do our thing. So we're gonna run Leonhardt away out of their range. Same thing, run Renne out of the way. No, should we move? Okay, let's move Weissman here instead. And Renne move here. So obviously we are stuffed unless we remember that Weissman has this True Magic Eye, which removes all their mobility. Which means that they basically cannot move, which is useful because all our characters are ranged characters. Renne is going to Calamity Throw on everybody. Ooh, very nice. You're gonna Zero Storm, stay out of his range. And lastly, we're just gonna finish him off with Weissman. So that's it. That's the plot battle done. Quite fun. Tactics obviously adapted from the global players who have gone before. Many thanks to their tactics. Of course, Nitro, Shizuka, and Black Itch are all players who have demonstrated this. But this is the clear of the third plot quest. Speed up the pace, blah 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 blah. I think you know what. Okay. That sounds ominous. I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. So now that we've done Degenerator Invader, yes, the second tab of rewards opens up. More Olivier shards, level 50 class materials. Ooh, that would be helpful in maxing out Olivier. SSR enchant gift packs, SSR armor, clothesline poles if you want more ore. And finally the Masked Maid skin that looks really nice. Can't wait to get this one. And of course, you will be able to start farming A and C, which is the gear, the vacuum tubes, efficiently. However, you still won't be able to farm the screws efficiently until 55B comes out, which hopefully will be tomorrow. So 55C is out, 55A is out. I was thinking of doing some solo farming setups, but I realized most people are probably going to do this in a group because of the efficiency, as well as the fact that not everybody has 5 bonus heroes. I'm just trying to see whether we can find out when 55B is coming out. It doesn't say, unfortunately. Hopefully tomorrow. Right, so that's it. That's the video for today, and the Degenerator Invader. Hope you guys found it helpful. I think if you copy the steps that we did, there shouldn't be too much RNG, and you should be able to clear it without any problems. That's it. All the best for your own clears. Zethrion, signing off.